up, Super Players? It's your homie C-Rod, and today we got some pretty exciting news. We got the draft box for Dragon Ball Super card game. It's draft box number 4, and I just wanted to give you guys, some info I feel you guys would like to know, just in case you don't know yet. It's going to be coming around September 20, or it's going to come out September 20. It's going to be costing $99.99. Oh, I know some of you guys are like, my wallet. But, usually you split 25 between 4 friends, and you should be chilling. You get 4 of the same leader in each box, so you're gonna get like an exclusive leader that you can only get from the draft box. That's usually how it works. And the draft box is gonna be coming with 24 packs total. A total of 280 cards are gonna be in this box, and 24 are SRs. 10 of them are the new campaign rare, and a total of 103 new cards in this box. And that's how the box is gonna look. Looks pretty cool. So let's look at the booster pack. So it's called Dragon Ball Super card game Dragon Brawl. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that name. And also we're gonna be getting one of these leaders, which is exclusive to this draft box. And this Vegeta is not bad. So he has a permanent that this card is treated as red, green, and yellow, meaning you can use all those specific leader card type cards like Shocking Death Ball and Time Magic and things of that nature. You could use it with this leader because he counts as 3 different leaders in one, well, at least 3 different color leaders, and when he attacks he draws 1 card. So you're definitely gonna want to pull this Vegeta. He is a multicolor leader, the first one. And yeah, so let's look at the cards, because they actually showed us at least the red cards. So we get this Son Goku. So let's look at this Son Goku. Son Goku, Might of Many. So it's a 5-drop, so this is good. That means he's a target for, Super Saiyan 4, Triple Flash Goku. It's another target, and it's a critical. He gains 3k power for each skillless battle card in your drop area. So this guy gains a power boost, very useful. And on top of that, if there are 2 or more skillless battle cards in your drop area, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 2. So he is a 3-drop, buffed up, critical, GT Goku. Very useful card. I'm excited to pull this guy. He's gonna make the GT deck a lot better. And then we got, Super Saiyan Vegeta Exploiting Weakness. This is our super rare card coming in. And I think this guy is not bad either. So it's a counter play. So what does this mean? This means when your opponent plays something during their turn, you could play this card as well by paying, the energy cost. It's a 5 cost. It's a pretty heavy battle card, but if your leader is red, his energy cost is reduced by 2, meaning he is technically a 3-drop, and he has a crazy auto. Then when you play this card, all your opponent's battle cards on their field get a minus 20k power for the duration of the turn. So this is a freaking blanket minus 20. This guy's not bad. And on top of that, if it's your opponent's turn, so if you use this guy as a counterplay card, you get to choose your leader card, and it gets 5k power. So this guy's like a sensu bean, because it does it for the turn. This guy's not bad. This SR Vegeta Exploiting Weakness, I think is going to be very useful. Then we get this Trunks, which I think is going to be very cool. He has an auto that if your battle card in the battle is red, when you combo with this card, it gets an additional 5k boost. So he is a 10k boost combo card for red battle cards. This guy could, definitely be useful to keep, some of your battle cards alive that you really want to keep alive. And it's, another chain attack target. Then we get this 1-drop Giru, which is just a 1-drop Giru, 10k vanilla. Then we get Majin Buu the Reincarnator. So I like this card a lot. So when you play this card, you get to choose 1 red battle card with an energy cost of 3 or less in the drop area and play it. So this guy is like a combo piece. You play it and you get to get a 3-drop from the drop and play that too, and then get the autos going off for some combo plays. And it's another Majin Buu card, so that's pretty cool too. Then we get this Champa Destruction Perfected, which is, I like to say this guy is like a combo finisher, because for 5 energies, I know he's pretty heavy. If there are any red god or alien cards in play in the battle area other than this card itself, he gains a 6k power and double strike and critical. So this guy's a double strike crit 25k technically, if you actually get his permanent going off. And also he minuses 20k to any of your opponent's battle cards ignoring barrier. So this guy's alright, but it's a 5-drop. I can't really see me using him. He's easily countered by a negate. Then we got Champa Destruction augmented as well. Activate battle. So during the battle, you use 1 energy. You get to get 2 cards in your hand, throw them away in the drop area. Then all your gods and alien cards in your battle area, they all gain 10k power and double strike for the duration of the turn. This guy is very useful to do one, big finishing combo play finisher move. 10k power, double strike to all your alien cards and god cards. That's insane right here. Very useful card. And then Vados Assembled Might. So this is another super rare. And I'm looking at this card, I'm like, damn man, it's a 7-drop. Like what? How am I gonna get this guy out? If you guys know how to bring her out, let me know, enlighten me, because I'm not gonna be able to bring her out. She's a triple attack, so she attacks 3 times, deflect, and if your opponent has 4 or more energies, every time she attacks, you look up to 10 cards from the top of your deck. You get 1 red or red god or alien card with 19k power or less among them. You play them onto the field, so she technically spams out 3, and then during your opponent's turn, you get 1 of your energies back to active mode. So she kind of reminds me of like the super rare Vados that would attack and play an alien card from the top 5, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just a very heavy big version of that one. So if there's a way to bring her out, you'll definitely deal damage with her. Then we got Kaba. It's a 3-drop dual attack 19k. That's all I gotta say. It's nothing really too special. And then we got Khalifa, Frenzied Sister. Activate main, which I like her ability. From the drop area, you just put her in the warp, and then one of your, Universe 6 cards, they don't have to be Saiyan, just a Universe 6 card in the battle area, gain an additional 5k boost for the duration of the turn. So she is pretty useful, not gonna lie, even in the drop area. Then we got Kale, Frenzied Sister. She's cool too. It's a blocker that, you could attack with, and then at the end of your turn, she goes back to active mode. And during your opponent's turn, she'll gain an additional 5,000 power. So she is a 20k blocker that you could attack with during your turn. She's a 15k. Then we got Kefla, Roar of Destruction. So this card I gotta talk about. It's another super rare. It's a very cool card. It's a double strike and activate battle. During the battle, if you have this card, if you have 4 or more energies, you get to choose 2 alien cards in your battle area other than Kefla, Roar of Destruction. Return those cards back to your hand, and then you cannot play battle cards for the duration of the turn. So pretty much you use 2 energies and play her out by bouncing 2 of your battle cards, and then she minuses 20k to one of your opponent's battle cards as well when she comes onto the field. Pretty cool card. Then we got Botamo and Vegeta right here sitting on each other. 20k 2-drop vanilla alien card. And then Topo from the Universe 11, and he is also considered an alien card. So these are all alien specific type of cards, like the special trait. And it's a counter attack, and this card's no joke. So let me tell you what he does. So he's technically a negate, a counter attack. So when your opponent attacks, you get to activate this counter, choose 1 card in your hand, place it in the drop area, stop the attack, and then if it's your opponent's turn when you use this counter attack, damn, sorry, someone sent me a bunch of messages. All right, there you go. Your opponent cannot attack unless they choose 2 cards in their hand and place it in the drop area each time. So that is insane. This guy stops an attack, and if your opponent wants to attack some more, they gotta drop 2 cards. That's crazy. This guy stops plays. And then this Jiren's even more insane. It's another alien card. It's a barrier card, and you can only have 1 of these on the field. That's his permanent. And when there are 10 or more battle cards in your drop area with 10k power at the start of your main phase, this guy is a 25k extra boost, so he's a 30k, and he gains double strike, and he has dual attack, and your opponent cannot activate counters unless they drop 2 cards from their hand as well. This guy is a finisher for sure, 1-drop. This guy is insane. Then we got, you know, this guy, which is the Savage Strongman. Activate battle. You get to choose one underling Magonian from your deck and play it, which is an alien card. I'll show you real quick after. And an auto that when you have 4 of those Magonian underling cards in the battle area, you get to pick up a card from your life. That's whatever. Then Magonian Alien Bonds, it's a 10k. So these aliens looks like are gonna be the ones to fulfill that Jiren ability to have 10k power alien cards in the drop area. Or they don't even have to be alien, I think. Let me check. No, Jiren just says 10k power, so they don't even have to be alien. But yes, this guy has activate battle bonds 2. Choose one red alien card in the battle area, and then it gets an additional 10k power for the duration of the turn. Then this is the underling card you're going to be searching with, you know, that demon looking dude. Permanent, if you have another alien card on the field, this card's actually a 15k. And another permanent that you could have as many as cards of this little alien in your deck as you want. So that's pretty tight. Then a counter, extra card that's activate battle. If your leader is a red Saiyan card, you get to choose one of your leader cards or battle cards, and for the duration of the turn it gets 5k power. That's cool. So it's like a senzu bean. Then if your life is at 3 or less and it's your opponent's turn, choose up to one of your red energies, switch it to active mode, then draw 1 card. So this guy's not bad, you know, it's two energies. And then Gallic Cannon, another super rare, and it's an extra card. And this card's not bad either. So it's a counterplay, and when you play this card, when your opponent plays a battle card, you get to choose that battle card and reduce his power by 15k. So this card's gonna be very, very useful. It kind of reminds me of Crusher Ball, but minusing 15k instead. This card's gonna be very good. I definitely want to pop this card. So that's gonna be the end of the draft box. Let me know what you guys think about this draft box. Which card among these red cards are you excited about? And stay tuned for, you know, when the new cards come out. I'll definitely go over those. And like we always say, y'all stay super.